It's Friday night, so you know things are about to get freaky. Welcome to The Freak Show. Here are your hosts, JustinFREAKIN and Sparkles Lavendar.
I got Sparkles freaking out over here.
What in the white trash gentrification's going on in here?
You were hearing like a delayed the intro delayed over there on the
Sounded like Google was about
stereo.
to come through the fucking wall at us like the Kool-Aid man.
You never know. What's up, freaks? What's up, Merkin? Sparkles? Are you okay?
Yeah, we about to get things going.
We about to do nothing. I don't know about we.
And watch.
I can watch. She's already breaking out the liquor. I don't know what last week was her getting drunk on the show. And now we're doing a twofer this week as well.
Not to be confused with Christopher.
Are they cousins?
Yeah, Twofer and Chris.
I've got a cousin named Christopher. And he was in the military and like he went berserk at some point in time and like held his girlfriend up at gunpoint.
Sounds like a fucking Chris.
It sounds like a Chris indeed.
I had a cousin that was like a few months older than me named Christopher Murphy. And he used to bite me up and down my arms when I was little. And nobody was watching us, of course. So he was always fucking biting the shit out of me. And then he would be like, "Shut up, you stupid Durrell," because he had a speech impediment.
Durrell. It's hilarious that he would call you a Durrell while also calling you stupid. She got the nice bag. She got the Crown Royal. God, that's fucking heavy.
Yeah, I had it in my lunchbox.
She wouldn't let me cook with it.
No, fuck you. Fuck you.
I wanted to make a turkey breast with Crown Royal.
Ain't nobody doing that.
Your user's like, shoo!
Yeah. I'm going to make some Mad Dog 2020 decisions later.
Why? What has got you in this mood?
I can't control things. So I'm no longer agreeing to my contract with reality. Signing off. See y'all Monday.
It sound right, boy.
Well,
I believe that reality is a contract. Elves control the traffic patterns. Emotions are edible. Showgirls is a good movie.
And prairie dogs have been doing some racketeering.
Prairie dogs are gang affiliated and racketeering. And the
Breaking
federal
RICO
government.
laws.
All the RICO laws. They know Rudy Giuliani. Prairie dogs are friends with Rudy. In fact, Rudy Giuliani is 1/3 prairie dog. So if you think prairie dogs are cute, you think Rudy Giuliani's cute.
Okay. So, what
I'm
did
already
a prairie dog ever do to you?
No, they just don't play fair.
They don't play fair. All right, I don't have any tips for drinkers, but apparently AOC has some tips for people who do ecstasy. I saw this right as we were coming on.
Well, you know, when we were in COVID and we couldn't go to Florida, she was in Florida doing ecstasy and having a good fucking time.
Has some tips for people who do ecstasy. I saw this right as we were coming on.
Well, how do we have an echo? COVID and we couldn't go to Florida. She was in Florida doing. What the fuck's going on? Are we
That's
in a
a
time
good
loop?
question.
Am I drunk? Are we in a time loop? What's going on?
Oh, when you asked me to give you the link,
You left your windows open like a granny.
I had brought the YouTube up.
Close out your tabs, Grandma.
Sorry. My apologies. So AOC warns.
See, curious or don't even know how to. So, yeah, we drinking Crown Royal these days like we a thirsty 13-year-old.
AOC warns ecstasy takers that the supply chain is affecting drugs too, and you need to test your drugs, which seems like
them.
incredibly good advice from AOC. So advised her followers on Instagram to test drugs for fentanyl before using them, particularly MDMA.
So you take them to your local police station.
I would not advise doing that. I would take them to your local chemistry major.
or your local libertarian campaign headquarters.
Will they test it for you there on the spot?
They'll probably find somebody. They'll fly them in. I mean, they've got big fucking sponsors. They got all kinds of money. If they say, this girl over here needs to test her drugs for fentanyl, they'll be like, we're one great big Switzerland, and send somebody in.
One big great Switzerland?
One great big Switzerland.
What does that mean?
It was Joe Jonas's slogan. Do your history.
Joe Jonas?
Joe Jonas? Johannes, who was that bitch? What's that bitch in the wonky little suits? Who is her? I'm going to have to call Dave.
What are you talking about?
Who got Vermin's spot in the Libertarian nomination last presidential run thing?
Oh, Joe Jorgensen.
That's her.
I had no clue what you were talking about.
I'm from Alabama, and I got limited phonetical abilities, and I'm getting drunk.
Yes, the ticket was Joe Jorgensen and Spike Cohen. Spike Cohen has now blocked me on Facebook. Did I tell you about that?
Yeah, you kept fucking with him.
Well, yeah, he's a libertarian. He's supposed to be about free speech, right?
Maybe. Who knows?
All right, here's what I want to start with. It's Pride Month. Well, I mean, I guess technically we started with the AOC thing, but I didn't have that ready to go. It wasn't on my list of things to talk about. I don't know if you saw the. I mean, I asked you about a piece of the Troll Patrol where you made jokes about. So.
Everybody clap if you believe in fairies.
So I don't know if you saw this in the Troll Patrol the other night, but right wingers are upset about this bar where they had a drag show.
And they had the babies. We watched this. And I said, this is drag brunch.
I picked a different clip than the one that we watched on Troll Patrol. Thank you very much. Because I figured you'd want to talk about drag brunch. You'd want to.
Everyone should go to drag brunch. Take your mother, and if you tip them anything over a $10 bill, you'll get motorboated.
And take the kids, right? Now I want to point out. Do you see?
Only take your kids if your kids are fucking good. Like if they can watch a play, or if they can be good in the movie theater and they know how to behave and like gauge other people's behavior. If they're emotionally...
No babies at brunch.
There are babies at brunch, and those babies behave. They're not throwing food. They're tipping. And they're clapping along, and they're singing, and they're pumping their little baby fat hands in the air. They're all sticky with brunch syrup on them. They know how to behave. They're not pitching a tantrum. They're not freaking out. Like
brunch syrup. What is brunch syrup?
You know, it's when you got gravy and syrup and you've smeared it all in and you're just shoving the food in your face, but then you hear music and you start dancing. And you're like, fuck yeah, this is a great brunch.
I want to get your take on the sign that says it's not going to lick itself.
Well, it's ice cream, but if it wasn't an ice cream shop, that would be, or it should be at least something that you're an edible place.
As long as it's an innuendo and there's a double entendre there.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah. Please keep in mind that me or probably others don't give a fuck about your sexuality or you wanting sex, and we think it's gross and we don't care. And we don't want anything to do with sex. We're there to party. We're there to see some ass shaking.
Wait a minute. You have no qualms with the kids being there. It's the fact that like you don't want anything to do with the sex. If it wasn't an ice cream shop,
I wouldn't be there.
You wouldn't fuck with it.
No, because there's going to be
cream shop,
because there's men there that are going to say shit to you, and I don't want to fucking deal with that.
I don't think there's any men there that are going to bother you.
Eventually, one will fucking say it, and then you're going to have to punch them right in their dick in front of everybody.
Drag queens here. I think there's going to be cool guys at this kind of event.
There's always one, and I don't even I'm done with that kind of exposure in my life. Now,
what
if it was...
Are you talking to? You went to drag brunch the other day.
Yeah, but there wasn't signs where a man might say, hey, it ain't going to lick itself, little girl.
The only exposure you need is northern exposure.
Yes, that's the only... I need Dr. Joel Fleischman and Marianne. But like if it was just a gay place and it was only gay men, I would not mind that sign at all. They can say whatever they want to each other, and it's not gonna be anything directed at me. And I can dance and eat my ice cream and party and get my own breakfast syrup on my own hands and have a good time. I just don't want to be involved in any sexuality where a man might think something where I'm at a place. Because that's where I'm at in this time and everything. Even dating, I'm like, no, we're not having sex. That's not even anything. It doesn't exist here.
It's not even anything. It doesn't exist. There's no sex. No sex here. No sex in the Sparkles room.
Ain't no love for these hoes. That's what Demi means. There ain't no love. Ain't no sex.
I don't know what Demi means about anything, to be honest with you.
It means fuck these bitches. These bitches ain't shit. And that's gender neutral.
Are you fucking with me? Is that actually Demi Lovato lyrics?
No, it's
demisexual,
like you stupid bitch.
Or is this like Mitski?
No, that was
hands on her knees, shaking ass on her thought shit.
I said
There's another one of those times.
Demisexual, not Demi Lovato. It has nothing to do with Demi Lovato.
She's some sort of demisexual or some shit, isn't she?
No, she's non-binary.
Oh, had I been getting the definition of demisexual wrong?
Yeah, buddy. Well, you just need to Google some shit one day and just go exploring. Since you don't want to go out in the universe.
Ma'am, I think that I'm probably on some watch lists already.
My sinuses are fucking clear. Tell you that goddamn much.
Thanks to the Crown Royal, is that what you're saying? Justin, don't do feels. I don't know what you're talking about. I get hit in the feels all the time.
I bet this is why the Queen don't give a fuck about nothing.
Who said the Queen doesn't give a fuck about nothing?
She don't give a fuck. If she gave a fuck, she wouldn't be live right now. What'd they say on QVC in South Park?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm so confused about everything going on. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you again this week.
Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thought shit.
Alright, tell the people what we're gonna talk about tonight.
Raccoon fighting technique. I choose not to fight them. I serenade them with Selena at the dumpster. They love a love song. A tortured love song. They reach their little raccoon hands out for you.
I can see A.D. Bryant saying that. They reach their little raccoon hands out for you.
Bitch needs to stop stealing my shit. I'm the one that sings to the raccoons at the dumpster.
And?
Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thought shit.
There's more shit over here.
There's a little raccoon hand. We finally know why octopuses kill themselves after sex. It's the fucking shame. It's the fucking shame, and you should be ashamed too.
More people should do the octopus thing, is what you're saying.
Crazy James Brown interview from 30 years ago. Well, that ought to be good. I haven't seen a man do straight fucking cocaine and talk on TV in a long time.
Are you ready for it? Do you want to watch it?
Now we see that every day. Dude swimming with his kid. Well, ain't that some cool shit?
It's I mean, there's a twist to it. I wouldn't have put it on the list if there wasn't. It's the freak show.
And then Disney's got to apologize for interrupting a proposal. But I mean, they were probably right. They shouldn't do it. Police borrow a boat to catch a suspect. Well, I'd be goddamn. I'll blow up my own shit before you take it. I hope they get away.
I do recommend don't ever give police your shit. Do not let them commandeer.
You can't sue the city to get its value. If anything happens, you cannot. You have to file a notice with the city.
They ain't paying for it. We watched a video on the Troll Patrol a couple weeks ago where like the police tore the side of a house off.
Yeah.
Because a suspect had ran in. He just had like a fucking open warrant or something. Like it wasn't like he'd gone on a mass killing spree. And they tore the side of the house off. They're not going to pay that dude for the side of the house.
I don't give a fuck.
That dude is going to regret the fact that he let the cops do that. And I mean, he probably, like, you know, he probably would, like, do whatever you need to do. And they're like, woof, we tore the side of your house off. Because we're the fucking cops. And they ain't gonna fucking pay for it. And he gonna find out the hard way.
And then he's gonna get fines from the city from having a house that should be condemned.
Yep. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
How to get that boogie body? Well,
We can find out how to get that boogie body.
first you gotta find the boogeyman, kill him, and then drag that body on home. Cat graduates from UT Austin. Well, I bet it's got student loans. One-legged wrestler makes his mom rewatch ass beating. Why? What did she do?
She was there for it originally.
Geico may have to pay woman who contracted. She got an STD from Taco Bell, y'all.
She got an STD from Taco
She
Bell.
made a claim on her Geico because she was in the car when it happened.
Geico may actually pay out on it.
At least we done read that one. Well, I don't know where I'm at in this list anymore. These words keep moving. We should stop making them words. Stop scrolling around.
As the number 6 at Taco Bell. I'm all about it. You sound intrigued by the one-legged wrestler. So his name is Zach Gowen. He was in the WWE 20 fucking years ago. And he has his mom watch the video of him getting his ass beat by Brock Lesnar. You know who Brock Lesnar is, right?
I'm trying to forget about humanity.
You know who Brock Lesnar is, right?
It rings a bell, but it's kind of like Def Let Shrimp.
Well, he was WWE champion and UFC champion. He's a pretty big deal. But Zach Gowen is a one-legged wrestler. This is his mom here on the left. They're rewatching 20 years ago when Brock Lesnar killed Zach Gowen.
Making my mother watch me versus Brock again for the first time in 19 years.
Look!
I just saw somebody walk through the kitchen.
You did not, and it makes it impossible.
I just saw some shit, though.
I can't do a bit where I'm having you watch a video when you're not watching the video.
Well, then tell people stop walking through
There
your
was
kitchen.
no one walking in the kitchen.
I just saw somebody walk through.
You did not. Nobody walked through the kitchen.
Just walk through the kitchen, man.
Oh, there's cats. There's party lights.
Oh, man.
What am I going to do with her tonight?
Saw a man.
What am I going to do with her tonight? But you didn't.
Okay. Let's watch him get his little ass beat.
She did this to me at the restaurant. She's like, I saw a ghost over there in the corner. I'm not going to look in the corner anymore.
In your kitchen no more. That ghost better not have stole my cake. I've had a ghost over my cake. Them shadow people are lurking. You're.
RB. She wild tonight. She wild again. She wilding out. She acting out of pocket.
Them little kids above me been keeping me up. They out of school. I ain't had sleep all week.
I'm the straight man on this show.
I did. I'm the cat woman on this show.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Fighting myself. Shut up. That's what poppers do.
What, you been doing poppers?
No, they loosen your butthole. Watch Jackson get his ass beat.
Oh, fucking shit.
Watch Me versus Brock again for the first time in 19 years.
Well, that's an angle, huh? This reminds me of a porno I watched once.
What?
Put him down.
He broke his thumb.
It's a vicious business. But Brock Lesnar's not. Last week he technically lost the match to Spanky. He don't care. This week he lost.
This is business out of that kid's life. You don't have anything to say about it?
I mean, some people pay good money for that. Some people are into it. I don't know how that man come out of the video game, but okay. Bet you he's friends with prairie dogs.
Stop beefing with prairie dogs. They're so cute. There's enough people.
You think Rudy Giuliani's cute?
No.
So you like fish sticks, is what you're saying?
You're the one who is associated.
I got
Rudy
some
Giuliani
Uncrustables last night too, but then $75 worth of my groceries was missing.
Is that what spurred you on to drink tonight?
I've lost all faith in humanity.
Because you like fucking. I just didn't get my groceries the other day.
I got some of them. Not a complete set.
They just didn't show up at my house. You at least got some.
I got some hand tattoos.
She wanted to make ice cream this weekend. They didn't bring any of her dairy products.
I want to make homemade ice cream. They fucked me. Could they at least kiss me before they fuck me?
At least spit in your hand.
Yeah, Mom, can't you at least fucking kiss me before you fuck me? I shouldn't watch South Park as I fall asleep every night. I think it's damaging me.
That's what's damaged you.
I switched from murder porn to South Park. It's been fucking me up.
I would think the murder porn is worse.
Water in it and it made it a little weird. Raymond got the end a little too tight.
That's what she said.
Raymond got his food and left.
I yelled at him.
I have to fall asleep to television or I hear my neighbors.
He didn't want to be around me yelling at him. I don't even remember what I yelled at him over.
He wouldn't sit down. He kept knocking around like he was knocking on the door.
Yeah, he was being a dick. Is Smokey in the house?
Who knows? I saw him with a little hat and a plane ticket earlier.
Where is he headed off to?
Aruba, Jamaica.
You know, I keep getting ads for Brian Wilson. I think he's going to be here soon. You're laughing at something, but I don't know what I said that was funny. I just stated that Brian Wilson would be here.
I got a lot of jokes in my head about it with myself.
Well, then why are you not?
I can't just sprout them off at once. That doesn't work that way. But I mean, he should fit in here in Alabama, though, right?
I don't know. Why?
You know, he's a little incestuous too, right?
Is he? I don't know.
Right?
I don't know.
And then they hung out with Manson. They were writing songs with him for a little bit and hanging out.
Well,
Charlie Manson.
I know nothing about this.
I have an electric one. Goes sound of the ice cream maker in the sink.
You ain't got no milk to make no ice
I
cream.
ain't got no heavy cream. I need to go get. You want to make strawberry ice cream?
Well, because you won't let me make no chocolate peanut butter. You said no, you don't like no peanut butter.
You said you don't like peaches.
I like peaches. Who told you I didn't like peaches?
You didn't pick
Nobody.
peaches.
I didn't pick peaches. I didn't pick peaches. I didn't say I don't like peaches. I like peaches just fine. Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Did Manson write like hits for the Beach Boys?
We'll have to go back and watch some documentaries to remember.
I don't know. I was never a big Beach Boys fan.
I mean, I probably shouldn't be writing history papers right now.
Ma'am, there is a show called Drunk History. But
Yeah, but they write the script when they're sober and then do it when they're drunk. Recall facts while drunk.
You couldn't be on that show because you can't follow along. You can't do a format.
I could explain something if I knew what it was first.
Please explain something for us.
I ain't got no explanations anymore, sir. Have you looked outside? Dragon goes by.
There's no dragon. There's no man in my kitchen. There's no ghost in the corner. I'm just saying. You've been seeing shit tonight, and I ain't giving her fucking any kind of hallucinogen or anything. We had a perfectly pleasant dinner, though the sauce didn't kick the way I usually like it. Was your dinner up to snuff?
I mean, I suppose. Shit don't be hitting like it used to.
Usually I'm licking that sauce off my fingers, and like it didn't. I feel like there wasn't enough pepper in it or something. I don't know.
I said there was a sriracha shortage.
I don't know why there would be sriracha in my Parmesan chicken.
Zesty sauce, man.
Is that Jared Kushner in that ad?
Yes.
That's weird.
Yes.
It's like an ad for credit cards. It's like Jared Kushner holding up a credit card. I think. I don't know.
He's like, "Hi, I'm Jared. Would you like a credit card?" Come to Jared's.
Doesn't Jared's do like fucking diamonds or some shit?
You went
Like
to
a
the
jewelry
wrong
store?
Jared's.
No, I meant my apartment in Trump Complex. Well, I've only like 5 people that still live there. don't know. I don't know what to do.
Do a cartwheel.
No. The mall jewelers?
Do a cartwheel.
I don't know nothing about no mall jewelers. Like,
Do your best somersault.
I don't want to break anything. Why don't you do a somersault?
No, I'm too fat. You do it.
I'm too fat.
You're all nimbly bimbly. You're half Jessup. You're made of rubber.
You're half Jessup.
You're
made of rubber. By the way, for those of you who don't know what that means, she's calling me an Appalachian. She's saying you're from the Appalachian Mountains.
You're half
When
Jessup.
she says you're part Jessup. Yeah, I don't want to pull my groin. That sounds painful. I pulled a muscle getting out of bed the other day. I don't want to do no fucking cartwheel.
Y'all letting them mountains down now. Drink your Mountain Dew and get to hopping.
What, you think we just cartwheel all over the fucking mountains back home? Yee-haw! Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Twitty.
He's like, look at him go. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
That's why bluegrass music be the way it be.
It
So
be-
you can cartwheel to it. Yuck, yuck! We don't need no shoes.
What's them levers on the wall for? Oh, how they make them lanterns go?
Insulting my people now. And she's from Alabama!
There's a lever on the water toilet.
Yeah, Mom used to tell me stories going in the outhouse.
My mama used to carry a pee bucket to bed till the day she died.
For some reason, I think your mom probably has like jars of her pee stored somewhere.
To throw at you. She's been
To
saving
throw
them.
at
She's been
you.
putting them in the sun.
I wouldn't put it past her. She's conniving like that. She would save her pee, store it, and like let it rot out in the sun, ferment.
She's on her second round of blood panels because they found Lyme disease.
Your mom has Lyme disease?
Yeah, she had a whole bunch of tick bites because she's an idiot.
Well, does that explain?
She's almost hung herself 4 or 5 times because she'll wrap the dog leash around her own neck because she's an idiot.
Well, the dog is like 5 fucking pounds, if that.
The other one.
Oh. Well, still, that one's only like 10 pounds.
She's an idiot.
Well, yes.
And when someone suffers from stupidity, it affects everyone.
I'm telling you guys, like I've had completely sane, normal conversations. She knows what she's talking. She will surprise you with how intelligent she is. She'll go to the bathroom and like, I swear she does some kind of drug or something. She comes back and she's like a completely different fucking person. It is like talking to a fucking lunatic.
Me and David have decided to call it character transitions.
Something goes on. I mean, like the most logical explanation is she's doing some kind of drug in the bathroom.
But she also had a character change in the late 90s to early 2000s. You know, when they changed Aunt Viv? That's what happened to my
Somebody
mom.
different started playing your mom.
I'm fucking for real. It was body change. Just
Okay, here, the second Aunt Viv was all right. Like she was a perfectly fine actress if she had been Aunt Viv.
but she wasn't the hard bitch that the other Aunt
Yes,
Viv
the
was.
other one was, she was like a badass
Exactly.
fucking woman.
Because that mom used to drug test me when I would come home at night.
That doesn't mean like your mom wasn't still like the woman she is now.
She was very much not.
I mean, I don't know. I have no experience with her.
Complete character change. And now she goes through character transitions. Or maybe she's glitching back to old character. We don't know. She's Vanellope. She got a glitch.
She's got a dog. It looks like a potato. It fit in the palm of your hand.
Potato.
And it shivers like it can't see.
It can't grow a tail either. It was like, you docked its tail. No, it just never grew one. Its butt's smooth, and it has 2 little butt cheeks on that tater.
It does. It does. But like the dog like is scared if it's not in her lap.
And in order to pinch its turd
RB's
off.
still talking about jewelry companies. We've been off the jewelry companies for like,
I don't wear no jewelries.
I went and got the chain that I wear. Oh yeah, you can see it now. And like I went and got the chain just because.
I got on hand tattoos.
When you and the watch, I got the watch as well for the same reason, because when you interview for jobs, when you go out and have a business meeting, like people do judge you on that. They expect you to have like jewelry. Like the watch doesn't work; it's just for looks.
So Patrick J Creates knows that we're on tonight. Why is he trying to compete?
It's not competing. Just everybody on the fucking Twitch is not competing. We'll raid into Patrick when we get done if we want to, or maybe we'll go to Echoplex. Who knows? It's not competing. Why you gotta derail things? You're like,
That's what I do. If I weren't here to derail things, who the fuck would?
I just I can't lead the show. You're not letting me. And then you're not fucking leading the show, so I don't know what to do.
Sing your favorite little song.
Do I have a favorite little song I sing? Or you want me to sing Bop?
What's your favorite?
Are you wanting me to sing Bop?
Yeah, here, take the flint and sing Bop to us.
Bop dop ba doo ba do it up bop doo. Well, you know what? Since you bring up Bop, I'm gonna show you this. And because when I first saw it, I thought it was a member of Hanson. So this is the record for the tallest minor league baseball player.
Fans, it's time. Making his pitching debut. Please welcome the world's tallest pitcher, Dakota Stilts Albright.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Wait, wait, what? Oh, he's on some stilts.
For being on 4-foot stilts. Both runners off on the pitch, and a ground ball through second.
Why the fuck is he wearing stilts? That doesn't seem like that would be. Is this like the fucking Harlem Globetrotters of baseball?
I don't know. Why they got to wear bell bottoms over it? Don't make no sense.
Both runners off on the pitch, and a ground ball through second.
I don't see how that's legal, right?
I can't imagine it is. Did you just grab that by the cherry?
Yeah.
Why?
I like to play with fire.
That is really weird.
And the ERA is 0.
I don't understand any of this. Is he going to play football with him next? That'd be funny as shit. Watch his whole legs get tackled. His little body snap. Play football next.
Is a man too tall to fit the mound in his head in the broadcast?
Because he's on stilts.
I mean, obviously it was some kind of a gimmick or something, wasn't it? Why did they?
Are they about to fight an imaginary bull now? And we're supposed to believe that?
Why are they blowing pepper at the no pepper sign? None of this makes sense to me. But we get a little musical interlude. You miss Sheila E. I still thought that was the best thing when we were watching the...
I miss her as well because, me and her used to date.
Fans, it's time.
You wish you could date Sheila E.
Please welcome the world's tallest pitcher.
This doesn't make any sense.
Take a look at the
Tackle him.
banana ball pitching debut.
Tackle him like the bitch he is.
So this is banana ball, is what they're saying. Banana ball. This is some different kind of.
Yeah.
Both runners off on the pitch.
Why are you handing it to me by the? Why are you handing it to me by the fire?
I thought you would like it as well.
He's able to throw it out.
Isn't it nice to feel something?
I feel deeply all the time. Well, more people came in while we were watching it, so I just wanted to make sure everyone knew what we were watching. Everyone had a good idea what was going on.
No one knows what's going on.
Uh-oh, banana ball.
Uh-oh, hot dog. No, thank you.
You say no thank you to the roach? All right, what do now?
What do now?
What do now? What was Justin Bieber diagnosed with?
Justice Beaver.
Rare face paralysis?
Did he get hit in the face?
Sparkles is laughing about this.
I can't smile.
You got Botox, didn't you, dummy? Your Botox went wrong.
We don't want to laugh at the dude's misfortune.
He's a dummy and he does dumb shit and it's funny. Justice Beaver.
Causing him to cancel upcoming shows.
As you can probably see from
I got wonky. I'm Justice Beaver.
He don't look that bad.
this syndrome called Ramsey-Hunt syndrome.
Oh shit!
And it is from
I've got a friend that suffers from that
virus that attacks the nerve in my ear and my facial nerves and has caused my face to have paralysis.
The pop star has been on the
I feel sorry for him.
I do not.
what was supposed to be a stop and
Not 1 ounce of sympathy for that motherfucker.
future shows until further notice.
I don't want to see anybody suffer from any kind of shit.
Is it not like we caused it? That happened naturally in the universe.
I'm just physically, obviously not.
Well, it's not his fault. He didn't cause it.
This is pretty serious, as you can see. I wish this wasn't the case. But
Now you gotta stop and look at who you are as a person.
Whoa, his eyes just did something weird right there, didn't they? And why is there 3 of him?
Because he likes to show off his
he did it again.
disability. Because
He
he
did
wants
it again.
attention. It doesn't matter what's going on with him. He's gonna be an attention whore.
Sparkles is gonna sing something that's gonna get us canceled.
purpose is such an important thing in life.
Fuck these bitches. These bitches ain't shit.
Tell people that.
In the meantime, the 28-year-old singer says he's doing
I am not responsible for what Sparkles says.
Come at me. I don't own shit. You can't sue me.
the latest in an
I don't own a goddamn thing. You want to take these headphones? Fine.
You like those headphones?
They're $20. I'll go buy more on Amazon.
Do you know any Justin Bieber songs?
tour.
Hey, I'm Justice Beaver. I hate wood. I'm gonna chew it up and put it in the water, cause fuck this water.
Back in April, Justin
Justice for the water and the beavers.
Buffalo, New York.
What's up, Buffalo?
I don't think that's a.
Came hours after a racially motivated mass shooting at a
Maybe he can pray this away. I'm sure they got enough faith. I ain't worried about it.
Name another Justin Bieber song.
I cheated on Selena Gomez while she was having kidney transplant surgery.
Is that true?
He fucked with her a lot.
Did Kris Jenner tell him to do that?
She's probably behind the whole guy. She probably gave Selena Gomez kidney cancer.
Well.
Illuminati up in this motherfucker.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about it.
I leave you speechless.
Often, ma'am, often.
That's The Weeknd.
No, I said you do it often.
Oh, I thought you were singing a song by The Weeknd.
Not just the often. Not just the weekend. God, fuck it, I fucked it up. I give up. I'm done. I'm like.
It's often. Girl, we do this often.
She just took a gigantic swig of Crown Royal, for those of you who are unaware.
My teeth feel clean.
And she is now pouring more, it seems.
I'm gonna drink the whole thing on the thing.
You shouldn't drink the whole thing just because.
Just because 3? We gonna play that on the PlayStation?
What?
Just cause 3.
Oh, what? Do you want to play Just Cause 3?
Do you?
Not really, no.
Okay, then.
I mean, if I was going to play one, I'd probably play 4 or 5. I don't even know how many they've made since 3. Did you play Just Cause 3?
Maybe not.
She pops up and she'd be like, I'll be playing Yakuza 3. Like, really?
It was free on my Game Pass. It was free. It was 100% free. They're like, hey.
But you never played the other 2.
They didn't offer those.
Other 2 were way better.
They were not offered on my Game Pass.
3 has been 3 is what I've played up to thus far. 3 has been the weakest.
I mastered the banana game, and then I said, hey, Xbox, what you think I can do? And it's like, you like guns, right? And I was like, yeah, I like guns. That's why I was playing that other game. Banana told me what to do.
Banana told you what to do. Hey, there is a let me show you a trailer for a game that's getting ready to come out. You will see why I am excited for this game.
David Muir.
David Muir is not the reason why I am pulling this up. We are going to watch the trailer for the game Stray, which is getting ready to come out, I believe.
This really does smell like 1997.
Are you ready for Stray?
Give it to me, Stray. It's rainbowy on the other screen, but not this screen.
Yes, ma'am. We've gone over this a million times.
Why can't I have that lens throughout my entire life? Meow. He doesn't have a dumpling run.
He doesn't have a dumpling?
Yeah.
You're just making cat noises. I really want to play this.
I thought that cat was going to ride a drone. Lazy
He's
cat.
getting shot at by drones. Oh, poor kitty, run. Well, this mixes two of my very favorite things, cats and video games. Meow. July 19th. Are you purring or is it purring? And I still do not know if she was singing Foreigner mockingly or lovingly.
I was singing it lovingly.
You were into it.
Yeah, I would roller skate as a motherfucker that song. Just
Oh, okay. Fair enough. You can understand how I thought you were mocking it, though, right?
You understand how I love a power ballad because I can really do some spins to it.
Well, when you were singing it,
I don't have the thigh strength for dips yet.
You were not singing it in a way where, like, I felt like you were being serious. You were I can't describe it. I want to know what love is.
I was singing to Kevin. You didn't.
I sang System of a Down to Smokey.
Just know that's how I sing love songs to the raccoons at the dumpster. That's why they reach their little hands out at me.
Is Foreigner one of the ones you sing to them?
It's mostly Selena. We could pull it up. It's ckers.
What are you telling me to pull up?
We can listen to the Selena song and sing to the
We're not listening to
raccoons.
Selena.
Boo.
God damn.
Sing Selena songs to the raccoons. They enjoy it. And if you really get into it and start acting out the parts, the little raccoons will reach their hand out to you.
What do I say? Like, where do we go from that?
Where do we go from here?
Yeah, what do now?
Which is the way that's clear?
What are you singing to me this time? Is that a Rush song? What?
Where do we go from here? Is the way that's clear? Still looking for my blue jeans. It's from one of the Coreys.
One of the Coreys.
One of the Coreys.
I don't know who one of the Coreys is. Oh my God! Please stop, please. I can't do anything with this.
What do you want to do with it?
It's a Corey Feldman song?
Yeah, Feldman. That Corey.
Then it's something weird then. I've seen Corey Feldman songs.
It's a tribute to Michael Jackson.
Seen Corey Feldman live performances.
Rock on. You gonna get in the floor?
Maybe. It feels like a floor kind of night.
I'm the one drinking. You're getting
What
in the floor.
What are you gonna do if I get in the floor?
I'll do my interpretive dances and songs.
That might get us some views. Please do your interpretive dances and songs.
Justin's a big cry baby and he has to get in the floor because he doesn't like garlic and onions on his dino chicken nuggets.
Did you say Gorkin and onions? What? Who would want Gorkin and onions on their dino?
Gorkins, it's from the pickle jar.
Is that even what you said?
No. No, once did I say Gorkin? I don't know what language you're speaking, sir.
Can we rewind the tape? I think she said Gorkin.
Gherkins. Hello.
What did you say?
Garlic.
Garlic.
Gorkins.
I love garlic.
Yeah, I get on his own chicken nugget.
I don't think it's the anniversary of Michael's death, is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
You're just making shit up. I think it happened like July or August, but I could be wrong.
What month do you think we're in?
June?
Alright then. Reality is just a contract. You can agree to it or not. You don't have to sign it.
Yesterday was 6/9.
Damn, she's fine.
Okay, you want to do your moves. You want to get that boogie body, don't you?
Yeah.
You want to get that boogie body? Get that boogie body. We're gonna find out how to get that boogie body right now.
I hope it's like the. Oh God.
Boogie body. Okay, that's good. Looks good. Feel the beat. Chicka, chicka, chicka.
Hold up.
Now take it to the right. The left.
What are we holding up?
I didn't think they had legs, but they do.
What?
I didn't think that they had legs. They just look like some torsos floating around.
I'll get up and do it if you'll get up and do it.
I don't know what that is. I don't know if I should be getting up like that.
It's that boogie body.
Feel it. Do it. All right.
Do it, do it, do it.
Come on and shake those hips.
It's
Well,
the boogie body.
First, you got to get some hips, girl.
It's okay. Move
She's very tan.
Yeah, we need to get you some sunscreen stat.
Get out.
We need to get you some clothing that'll cover you up so you're not exposed to the sun as much. That's
Oh, look at
some
those
sun
hips.
damage.
Look at those fucking hips.
What hips?
What hips? They are all.
I can barely find their fucking legs in these colors.
They've been doing that boogie body.
They needed some blue leggings. This was a bad choice.
Whoa, that was a fucking hell of a freeze there.
Ho. The bigger the circle, the thinner the waist.
Whoa.
Get down on the dance floor. Let's go.
You think she's on coke?
Yeah.
Has she been doing some cocaine?
You gotta find that.
He's been doing cocaine in the direct sun. The direct fucking
In the
sun.
direct fucking sun. She's very, very tan.
Now take it to the right.
I'd be like, do you know what we have in the future? It's called SPF 80. You can put it on before your makeup.
Ba-ba-na.
Got to move your.
What year do you think this is?
Come on and shake those hips.
75,
Oh,
76.
you think it's that old? It's not the 80s?
No.
It's okay. Move back. Go ahead.
Well, it's 75. Is that a little bit before the cocaine craze?
I don't know. Ask Chevy Chase. I wasn't there.
Now here we go. Circle them.
Circle 'em.
We're here to let you know.
We're here to let you know.
They ain't letting you know shit. They literally sitting there stuttering.
Here's who says 83. I think by the haircuts, I can see 83.
Circle those hips.
I want to see her do PX 180, PX 190. What is that? What's that shit? That's what P90X. I want to see her do P90X. I want to watch her cry. Yeah, this is what they do in the future, bitch.
I want to see her vacuum the apartment at 3 o'clock in the morning.
You gotta find.
Are you talking shit about me now?
Okay, that's good.
No. I was actually thinking of my crack whore ex-girlfriend.
Now take it to the right.
It's also the best time to mop the floors at 3 a.m. because nobody's going to walk on it, leave their goddamn fucking footprints.
There's one other person that lives with you.
Yeah, and then you have bare-assed fucking footprints on the floors. You can see it.
One person.
With giant feet.
One person lives with you.
Sasquatch. He walks through the house and leaves his sweaty foot after I mop.
Do you have any comments about that?
I don't know what that was, but it seemed like some sort of a coke-fueled idea that they had about workout videos that wasn't it.
I mean, everybody had like a workout video back in the 80s.
But I don't know
and
who the
early
fuck
90s,
she is,
right?
though, right? Like, who is she? She ain't even an aerobics chick from the 80s, you know?
Should I find out? Let's see if we can boogie body lady.
Who does bitch be? Bring her to me.
I will type in boogie body lady and see if we can find out. The video definitely comes up. It is Jazzercise, and it's from 1982. Now we can go here. Judy Shepard Missett.
Who's that dude behind her? Do we know him?
I do not know. Judy Shepard Missett.
Well, there she is, right? The CEO.
Oh, do you want to see a video of her from 2020? See what she's like now.
See this fucking bitch.
Still doing the jazzercise. Celebrating 50 years.
You know, I started exercise in 1969 in Chicago.
Nice.
And the reason
Nice.
for that was I was teaching a regular dance class.
I think she may have gotten some legs and hips.
Thought it was too hard.
She's calmed the fuck down, that's for sure.
And now she won't show them.
They just wanted to look like one. And I thought, wow, that's a good way to begin a whole nother chapter. Just a lovely class for women.
You know, speaking of hips, I'm gonna go get some cake.
But
All right, then.
results so that they lose weight. They
I think there's forks in the bag.
They have a better sense.
It's in the door.
You know, I never think of challenges when I think of business. It's just another thing that I have to do. I tell you though, I did have one challenge early on when I was teaching so many classes, like 30 a week, and my voice was reduced to a whisper at the end of the week. I developed nodules on my vocal cords, and the doctor said, you gotta do something differently, you're gonna lose your voice. And so I started training.
Did she win you over to that jazzercise
At
life?
first,
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was gonna do, but one
I want to dance.
instructors.
Well, dance. Nobody's stopping you.
The cake says what's up.
Why did you order two pieces?
Because
There
I
one for
thought
each of
maybe Raymond was gonna stay, but he didn't, so he gets no cake. So now we get one each.
Of all kinds of challenges.
us? I don't think I can eat a whole cake right now.
Well, then you put yours up, and then I'll take mine home for when I'm drunken in the tub
okay,
later.
okay.
Virtual,
I'm
but
a
it's
sport.
been phenomenal. We've even developed a whole new
You're already
vision
plastered,
within
aren't you?
Jazzercise.
I am not.
I think you are.
Who are you, Jim Leahy?
Model.
Are you Jim Leahy?
Shitbirds.
Is she telling us anything we need to hear?
No.
Well, then she can shut up then, can't she? We're eating chocolate cake. I don't know what you guys are doing.
I don't think anybody even saw you go get it.
I don't know what that means. I said I was getting up to go get cake. I announced it. Everybody saw it.
It's almost like you really didn't go because I barely missed you.
But you actually missed me. You actually missed me, though. Aww. Now she's being sweet.
You don't want to complete the heart with me?
I'm surprised you'll reach your hand over here. Be afraid I'll cut you with my ring again.
I might be pooping in your toilet later, so I'm being good.
What, you think I'm gonna do something to you while you're pooping?
No, I'm just saying I might do something to your toilet while I'm pooping. I'm not
Fair
responsible.
Fair enough. I told her my toilet is whistling right now whenever you flush it, and her response was, my butt does too.
Your butt not whistle?
I'm not lying. That's exactly what happened.
Yours don't?
Does my butt whistle? From time to time.
Time after time.
Okay, I saw another headline that I gotta look at over here. Lehigh Chocolate Shop apologizes for racist and offensive names of specialty Twinkies.
They make Twinkies?
The Hill Cumorah Nephite? From the Hill Cumorah Laminite? I don't get it.
I don't speak that language, so I have no clue. And I didn't know that you could copyright a Twinkie.
One is black and one is white. Are they the store that like originally made the Twinkies or something? Or is it you can just make a Twinkie? Is it in the public domain?
Make Twinkies. This make not racist Twinkies.
Because I thought Twinkie was like the brand name of a cake like thing. What would you even call a Twinkie?
Sponge cake with some bullshit inside. Some real bullshit. Unnecessary bullshit.
These look like they're covered in something. Like
a glaze.
This is like a butterscotch, and this one's maybe a chocolate.
I bet whatever cream's in that's actually real and not some polymer plastic bullshit they put in it.
A photo of a milk chocolate covered Twinkie next to a dark chocolate covered Twinkie from Just Add Chocolate, a chocolate workshop in Lehigh, found its way onto a popular ex-Mormon subreddit. Now, if you're not a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, it's Mormon, then the names of the sweets may seem confusing to you. Yes. That's because the terms Nephite and Lamanite refer to tribes of people described as having settled in ancient Americas, according to the Book of Mormon. In the Book of Mormon's narrative, the Lamanites began as wicked rivals to the more righteous Nephites. There we go.
This is a really long way to be racist.
Weren't we talking about Mormons earlier?
Yeah.
Well, shit. Why you Mormons got to be like that?
Maybe y'all need to settle down.
Simmer down now.
Mormons believe that you can become a Mormon after you're dead.
This cake is damn better than last time.
It really is. They believe that if you want to become a Mormon in the afterlife, that your family can go to the Mormon church and ask them to pull your name and become a Mormon.
Why would I want to be a Mormon in the afterlife? I didn't want to be a Mormon in the real life.
Because they believe that Mormons have the best spot in heaven and that you're going to be like in the ghetto slums of heaven.
No. See, even if I
These are facts I've learned while working with my boss. He likes to talk theology.
Is he a Mormon?
No.
He's just interested in the bullshit?
He's really into his own religion and others. He loves a good mashup.
Loves a mashup.
He loves a good mashup.
Kind of like how I had that Foreigner Snoop Dogg mashup.
Similar to that, but with religions, he likes to do a mashup. That's his favorite. Religious mashup. Theology mashup.
You ever sing him any South Park songs?
No. But Junior Boss could. He does a Cartman impression.
You didn't get when I told you Hasadiga Egawan. You didn't get it, did you?
No.
Oh shit! Like, did they ever make a video of Book of Mormon, Matt and Trey's play? Because if not, you definitely we need to find a way to see.
Okay. She was raised Mormon. Knows.
I was assuming she was correct. We need to watch Book of Mormon. You need to. Hasadega Egawan is like it's like the Hakuna Matata song of Matt and Trey's play.
Since we're talking about Mormon facts, tell us about that onesie. I don't know about the onesie.
I know about that from porn.
Tell me about the onesie.
I'm not saying that I'm turned on by the underwear. I'm saying that, like, for some reason there's some cute, like, Mormon girls doing that kind of porn.
I'm saying I want to know about this onesie. And how's it made? Can I acquire some? Can I wear them to night-night? You know, I look cute as shit in a little white romper.
I'm sure they're easy to acquire.
But I want them to be a thin material that's breathable to be under other clothes, so I won't
Can't
get
you just get on Amazon and type in like Mormon underwear and like all kinds of shit pop up?
You can only buy them special where they call something undergarment, something garment, sacred garment. Sacred garment.
The sacramental garments.
Yeah,
or some shit,
something like that. I want some loose, breathable shits that my menopause can breathe in this summer, and I can romp around the house.
Get you like a silk romper or something.
They ride, man. You have
They
a
do
feeling.
ride.
I have a feeling.
My
Whatever this
soapboxers
is,
ride.
ain't gonna ride. That they've perfected it.
I do. They ride. We inquiring minds want to know.
Because they're also very industrious people. They fix shit. If something's broke, they will fucking fix it.
They're not Amish.
They're not. They're industrious.
They're not Amish.
No, if you want a fucking shopping center built, Mormon's done got it done.
Are they known
Yeah, there's some.
for like retail?
There's some motherfucking builders.
Retail construction or some shit?
They're builders and contractors, man.
Is Salt Lake City like the land of the strip malls? Oh, you have to go through a process to get the special underwear? No fucking way.
I want some of them garments, man.
Well, it sounds like you have to turn Mormon.
Even if I tried to role play my way into it, they wouldn't buy my submissiveness. I'd bark at somebody or something and get thrown out. I barked at a dog the other day. My boss saw my real aggression for the first time.
Why were you barking at a dog? You love puppies.
This was a junkyard dog that somebody locked up in a fucking truck while they went into the bar and had lunch. In one of those 30-minute parallel parking spots. Right?
You broke the window.
Yeah, that's what I said. I started feeling real fucking confrontational. And my boss was like, oh, okay.
He's curled up in a ball under my desk. What knows what's coming?
Oh, floor man. Much is left.
So you think I'm gonna get down on the floor with socks? You gonna go join him? He got up now.
I almost did it.
I disturbed him. I don't advise that. I don't know why you did it. You're gonna be like at work tomorrow. Oh, I don't feel good.
I get to work from home because I emailed all of my documents.
And you're gonna be like, I don't feel good. I'm hungover.
I'd be like, come read this. I can't see with my eyeballs.
I step outside. I can't see with my eyeballs. Just saying.
Also, check that out.
I took the. What about it?
That's how much I ate it.
Are you saving the rest of that?
I just put it in your refrigerator, man. I don't know. But I can't finish that bite. But it's just one bite, and I don't know.
That is at least 2 or 3 bites. It's not one bite. That tells you about Sparkle's mentality. It is more than one bite.
I'm saying it's small, and he's saying it's real big.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Well, do something with your fork.
Throw it away.
We'll talk to him.
Hello. Are your pants falling off? He's walking in there to piss in the sink again. Well, there he goes. I heard it this time.
Why'd you have to mention my pants?
Because I could see your booty rocking everywhere.
I am buttoning them because they were riding into my
Would you like for me to purchase you some leggings to wear around the house?
I wear pajama pants around the house.
They would cup your cock and balls.
I put on pants when you come over.
You would enjoy them. They're like big panties.
And occasionally during the troll patrol, I'm not wearing.
They're like
pajama
big. They're
pants.
big panties, man. You'd enjoy it.
No, I like pajama pants.
You got room. You got room.
I like them an awful lot.
And then they keep things from rubbing.
Why you know I wear pajama pants?
I think it would change your life.
I'm not gonna wear leggings. I wear pajama pants.
I think you would jump around and feel like a ninja.
I think I love pajama pants, and
I think you would shake your
Stop
little
it,
booty
please.
around the whole fucking apartment like leggings. You would be like David Lee Roth and jump.
Okay.
Jump!
I mean, what do I say to that? What do I say to that? I've got nothing.
Go on and jump.
Is that another one of your roller skating songs? I would think Panama would be better to skate to. Panama. Why are you looking at me like that for? God damn.
Just taking little mental pictures of you.
For what reason?
Kicks and giggles.
I don't know.
I'm getting drunk.
Well, I mean, you're starting to remind me of like James Brown from 30 years ago.
Good.
Because he was wild and out of it.
Hey.
He's even got a cape.
Bond, he joins us from Atlanta to discuss the charges, and we welcome you, James Brown.
I think he was charged with beating his wife, wasn't he?
America. Nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong at all. You're not in any difficulty, but you're out on bond.
No, I'm not.
Have all the charges been dropped?
Yeah, I'm out on love.
Oh, well, are you out on love or out of love? Which is it?
Out on love. Alone from night to night, you find me.
Now,
how high was James Brown
you
here?
and your wife have had a problem. Are the two of you going to be able to work this out?
Let's talk about some music.
You want to talk about music, and you don't want to talk about what happened?
No, it's all over.
Well,
It's old, man. That's the old shit.
We'll leave it tomorrow.
And where are you going?
Rio de Janeiro and Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Now,
He gonna have some fun in Rio and Sao Paulo.
No, Dageshan. I'm concerned because there's nothing wrong.
And what are you going to say?
Wait, that was Germany just spoke, wasn't it?
Yeah, he said Donkashane, man. Ain't nothing wrong.
Papa's got a brand new bag. It's a man's world.
Ow!
Well, that's the second time we've heard that in 2 days. That's very interesting. Now, don't leave us, James. You stay right there.
I'm not gonna leave.
We have to talk about. Well, tell us a little.
Let's talk about his sunglasses.
They're awesome.
Those would definitely fit over these when I'm driving.
Papa's got a brand new bag. Living in America.
Living in America.
Jam.
Now, I understand that you have already... James, I have to ask you one serious question here. I understand you already have started divorce proceedings. Does that mean that you're now eligible?
No, yes, I'm saying I want to make...
I think she's asking you out, dude.
Now, the women...
Look at those driving gloves he's got on.
He slapped the shit out of you with them.
And that scarf, well, of course he'll slap the shit out of you.
Well, I'm asking...
What pimps do.
You
I
look
smell good.
He smells good.
And you sing good.
And make love good.
Oh. Well, there we are. We don't have to ask anybody else. We got that from the source. There you are.
Are you on James Brown's level?
No, I ain't nowhere near that. I ain't got no crack in me. I ain't never smoked the crack. You want to do that next weekend?
No, I don't like it.
I mean, go get on welfare.
Look like Max Headroom. Oh, baby, you
got what I need.
We would like 2 welfares, please.
2. And 1 for my baby son, Raymond.
He's a perfectly able-bodied individual.
He lives with me.
He can work. He lives with you. Therefore, he is at a disadvantage.
He's eligible.
Is James Brown still alive?
No.
I would have gone and seen him in concert if he was still alive.
Good luck.
Living in America.
He ain't gonna smell so good no more.
He thought he was smelling good there. He probably didn't smell good. He just got some expensive cologne over some stanky ass.
I don't know. He's probably getting his hair done for real, for real.
Well, I mean, somebody definitely like did his hair and shit.
He's probably got somebody that like picks him up and goes and bathes him like he's in fucking Zamunda.
Yeah, but he's got every fucking STD known to man, right? His dick probably stank.
He's got a doctor. He's taking antibiotics every other weekend.
They just injecting his dick with every kind of antibiotic they got.
It's probably before R. Kelly. He'd probably got his own house of fucking
Yeah, honestly. Sick motherfucker.
It's the 70s. He's got one in every city. He's got little hoe pads in different area codes.
Well, I think this interview took place in the 90s. I think it's like 91, 90, something like that. This is the early days of CNN.
When you could be just fucked up on TV and nobody would say shit about it. They'd be like, he's falling apart. And he's like, he's always been this way.
They would expect you to be like that on TV, I assume.
And she's like, I want to talk about you beating your wife.
I mean, you've seen the footage of the Corey, we mentioned Corey Feldman earlier, where like Howard Stern is dancing and he's in like an assless chap suit, like that's like daytime TV or some shit in the 90s.
Howard Stern was also Fart Man, least we forget.
I remember that at the MTV like music video awards, but was that like a movie or something?
He was assless. It was to promote his film, but it wasn't Fart Man. But Fart Man was the character he was playing.
Oh, it's for private parts.
Yeah.
That's why he was doing it.
And his butt was exposed, and as he farted around stage.
Private Parts wasn't a bad movie.
I love Pig Vomit.
Yeah, Pig Vomit. That's what I was getting ready to say. Oh, what's it? Is Giamatti or
yeah?
Whatever? Like, he's fucking fantastic. He's great in everything. Paul Giamatti, is that it?
Yeah.
Fantastic in every fucking movie. Or the dude that played Howard was pretty good.
Kind of looks like A Bug's Life.
Private Parts or
James Brown?
James Brown over here.
James Brown over here with my eyesight. He kind of looks like the shape of A Bug's Life.
Would you wear his sunglasses?
I'd wear the fuck out of them.
I'd wear everything he's wearing. Like, his whole fucking outfit is snazzy as fuck.
I'd wear that shit to work.
He had like a silk scarf on, and that suit is pimp as shit.
My boss would be like, Brittany's wearing fucking all this.
He had these red driving gloves. Like he was pimp.
Like, that bitch over there is fucking strutting today. She really put it together.
And that's sad that, like, you know, he's being questioned about his fucking wife beating. And here we are, like, talking about how snazzy he looks. He was talking about how good he smells. We're talking about how
James
snazzy
Brown
he
is going to beat the fuck out of you. He is a pimp. He is an old school pimp. And if you don't know that, then obviously you're stupid. And if you go over there, you're going to get beat. That's something you obviously... You do in your head.
It's the trade-off you gotta make if you're gonna be around James Brown. Would you say that sounds like victim blaming?
I'm not. This is just a known fact. He's gonna beat you.
But that's not like you can't say you can't be in a relationship with Johnny Depp because he's gonna beat you. Like you can't say that.
James Brown's dead.
But still.
James Brown's dead.
But still. Are you saying he's gonna beat you still? Like,
he might show up and beat your ass.
He will come out of the fucking grave
and he'd be like,
and beat your
ass. Hot tub. He just start beating your ass. But I bet while he's beating your ass, I bet he's singing. I bet he's enthusiastic about it. I bet he's sweating. He's passionate about beating your ass. It's a sincere beating. And he'll even bring it up. Y'all could be out on the beach, be like, remember that time in 1983 when I beat your ass in Atlanta on that balcony? Because that was a good time, wasn't it?
Do you think there's multiple phases to the beating? Like he'll fucking fall down, somebody will throw the fucking cape over him, everything, escort him off, he come right back, fucking he grab a club on the way over and whoop, whop, whop, whop. Oh shit. Please don't come back to life. Don't reanimate and beat my ass, James Brown.
I'm gonna figure out a way to hack your Google and make James Brown come on tonight. You'd be like, Google, at 3 a.m., play James Brown. Hot tub.
I don't have Spotify on right now.
Might be on Google Music.
And that's why you got to set it up with Google Music, ma'am. It's not set up. It's set up with Spotify.
Google might just sing it to you.
I almost turned Spotify back on. I'm like, you know what? Nah, it's not worth it. It sucks. Every time I get pissed off at the app. You gonna do a little dragon? No, go on. I'm done. I guess I gotta put it out.
I'll keep in it.
I don't even know what's up with her over there. Now she's barking.
Crispy.
She's barking. It's crispy, she says.
Crispy.
Well, it's pool time. Have you been to the pool yet?
No, but Raymond's been wanting to go. I mean, that's maybe what we should do tonight after the show. You want to go swimming?
No. I don't think you should go swimming while you're
I bet I float real good.
Well, shit.
That's why you don't let kids be playing at the pool and stuff.
I ruined it because the Facebook wouldn't catch up with me here. Here's the clip. That's a big kid to put up on your shoulders.
Ooh, booty. Straight to the head.
Did he break his neck?
Bet he did. The pool does stay open all night. It's party time. But if somebody comes up wanting to get their car jumped off, don't let him go talk to him. You need to keep his fucking mouth shut. We need to call fucking pool security.
I forgot all about that happening.
You will make it a dangerous time at 2 a.m. Getting us scammed and grifted.
Yours is like, I was going to come down on Monday. We might have to hit up this pool.
Got a hot tub too. Play James Brown, be like, ow, in the hot tub.
Papa's got a brand new bag. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to see it again?
It hurts my esophagus.
It hurts your esophagus to see?
Yeah, he ain't going to be able to eat for a while. He ripped his whole throat in half.
He's definitely concussed, right?
They're going to have to revive him and do CPR.
Did he drown in the pool?
Yeah, he's gonna. He might not even. When they pulled him out, they might have snapped his neck all the way, and now he's for real paralyzed.
What was the kid thinking?
He's stupid. That's what kids are. In case you didn't know, kids are stupid.
He didn't push off at all. You're supposed to get a little distance, kid. Supposed to get a little distance. You're not supposed to come straight down on your dad's head. Brutal indeed. Like, okay.
Life's brutal.
This moment right here. What do you think's going through his mind? He ain't thinking about this at all.
He ain't thinking about a goddamn thing. He's staring off into the distance.
Yeah, what were they even trying to do?
He's like, if I only could make a deal with God. That's all he's thinking right there. That's all he's thinking. That's all that's going on in his fucking head. And then whammo. That's the last thing he fucking remembered before he woke up in the ICU.
Are you implying that he's a Kate Bush fan or that he's been watching Stranger Things?
That he's been watching too much Stranger Things and that he's just got shit going on in his head right now.
I don't understand. Like, that's not a thing that you do. If you're putting somebody up on your shoulders, like, you chicken fight in the pool.
Maybe he's like got that golden retriever syndrome where he thinks he's still a little kid, but he's a big puppy, and he can't do the things that little kids do anymore. Like he grew real big that summer. He thinks he's still 11, but he ain't.
But this moment, the look on his face.
That's all that's going through his mind is that Kate Bush song.
Now it's not. I'd love to know what happened to him. I'd love to know. Like, if he lived. It's random videos on the internet. No, he survived. Okay, like, how do you know if he survived? I'm curious if the guy somehow managed to walk away from this.
He lived, but is he living?
Does anyone know if he died? I'm genuinely curious. Yes. See above. No, he did not die. No, how do we know? I have no news report.
No news.
Sparkles over here. None is. No.
None is at all. Not a damn bit of fucking news left. No news.
You mean no Crown? She finished the entire bottle of Crown Royal by herself. That's what I was trying to figure out. Apparently he is alive. That's all we could get from the comments, but I couldn't get anything that confirmed it, just people saying that he was alive in the comments. But how did those people know? They're full of shit.
Bullshit.
What the fuck?
Bullshit.
Are you seeing this?
I can't see much anything.
A former Mobile police officer who resigned in March after an investigation into his relationship with a minor was arrested, taken into Washington. Why wasn't he already in jail if he had a relationship with a minor? After he had an altercation just after midnight in McIntosh where he was tased, shot at, and after fleeing in a car, crashed into a convenience store. An off-duty mobile police officer who fired his gun.
Say it like somebody from Tennessee.
An off-duty mobile officer who fired his gun at the former officer was placed on administrative duty. The fuck?
I wish I could be placed on administrative duty.
Well, also, there was the cop that he was arrested for, he strangled his wife and made her miscarriage.
I saw that one.
Yeah, I knew you would have had to have known about that. So, he was charged with attempted murder? Or no? Second-degree murder.
And, murder of a fetus.
Oh, yeah. It's for once the laws for fetuses comes in handy here in Alabama. And the stupid-ass
the law
cops
about
was
the whole
charged.
fetus murder was because this pregnant lady was driving on the side of the road, going to get groceries, and on her way back, she just didn't come home. Somebody went and shot the fucking shit out of it. She's 8 months pregnant.
She just didn't come home. This is not like the crash test dummies, but it's just always been there.
Somebody shot her in her fucking truck, while she was driving. Shot her, and then she drove off in a ditch on one of these highways over here. It was local. And they still never caught the person, but they did enact a law about murdering somebody who was wanting the baby, and it was viable.
Well, I'm glad to see a cop get his comeuppance. Apparently, we see two cops get their comeuppance. But the cop in Mobile wanted fellow officers to shoot him like he was trying to commit suicide by cop.
I mean, that's kind of the way to go if you are going to commit suicide, because then it's on somebody else's conscience and not yours.
Well, if you're going to commit suicide, why does it matter if it's on your conscience?
Then you get to take a cop with you.
If he's shooting at the...
No, you
None
get to
of
haunt.
this makes any sense.
You get to haunt his memory forever.
None of this.
You get to
None of this.
pop up at 3 a.m. and be like, "Boo, remember me? You shot me."
Okay, but I was trying to point out. I was trying to transition to something. We had two Alabama cops that have been charged. Apparently, one was diddling kids and hadn't already been charged, and I'm pissed off about that. But I've got a band here. Some of my friends are in this band called The Abusements, and they have a song called Alabama Stan. This is one of their new singles, and I thought it would be a good song to play after we hear about the 2 cops from Alabama Stan. You want to hear it?
But also, even if a cop doesn't murder, you can still haunt them.
Do you want to hear the
Yes.
song Alabama Stan?
Yes, play it.
I don't know if it's about cops. I don't think it is.
You can love it, you can leave it, you can live as they believe it. You can make it, you can lose it, you can choose or just refuse it. You can reach out, you can touch, you can grasp at every crutch. You can read. Just proves you can't fix stupid. That's precisely as designed.
She's blowing out my fucking lighters. I'm trying to.
Sorry.
We need to get out of Alabama Stan.
You can talk, you can cuss, you can block.
I keep trying to get you to move to Anchorage.
We ain't got to the part about the why not yet.
Leave today, walk away, clear the slate, time to evacuate and go. Yeah, Alabama Stan. Anyway, I can't back it up.
I was gonna cash this out and pack it again, and you keep blowing it. Guys, I can't deal with her tonight. She's out of control.
Yeah, you and Curious or go.
They'd pay us to go to Alaska. Now, how am I going to do the show? How am I going to do the show if I go to Alaska with Curiouser?
You're going to go outside and hand crank the electricals.
I got to leave Alabama Stan. They're telling me.
Let's go to outer space Stan.
Well, I mean, we're in the right place for that in Alabama Stan.
I'd rather go to outer space Stan than stay here in Fascistan. But not to Elon Musk's outer space Stan. Like, I could just drift in space for all eternity and fuck all y'all. Just give me some food packets and shit. Put me on the biodome, orbiting something. Just send me
some food packets and shit. I know you. You're over here like you're fucking making like fucking shit and duck fat and stuff. Like,
yeah, you think
food
I can't
packets aren't gonna be satisfying you.
Give me some fucking biodome shit where I got some ducks and shit, and I can keep making ducks for all eternity. I'll go out there.
Breed ducks.
Ducks, chickens. I got a few pigs, a goat. I got a little biodome of different ecosystems. We get some fish and shit. We'll have some fucking salmon up in this motherfucker.
She won't watch The Martian with me.
We'll have some rice
it
fields.
has Matt Damon in it.
We just be Star Trekking it out there, and everybody else can just do Handmaid's Tale here.
You didn't do it.
You didn't do it.
Do your Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
She's just not cooperating with anything tonight.
I'm not.
Are you doing it on purpose?
No, it just happens this way.
You're fucking with your microphone now.
I don't know. I don't know.
What do you want to smoke out of?
Your butt.
Fuck. I don't like joints. She won't watch anything that has Matt Damon in it because she doesn't like Matt Damon. The Martian is a really good movie. And it's like that's what it's like, having a biodome out in outer space. That's what the movie's about.
No, I'm talking about like Pauly Shore. Weasel.
See, yes, The Martian is really good. I did not watch Biodome. It looked like a stupid movie.
It is stupid. It's a stupid time for some stupid titties.
Are there stupid titties in it?
There's some stupid titties in it. There's a bald one in it. There's some stupid titties in it.
There's a bald titty in it?
Bald one.
A Baldwin, like one of the Baldwin brothers?
Yeah, buddy.
Why would that sell me on it? You know I don't like the Baldwins.
You know there's going to be titties.
Are there titties when the Baldwin bobs up?
It happens. It's in our DNA.
Are you saying you're a Baldwin?
No.
I'm so confused right now.
It's okay.
I don't fucking know what she's talking about. What would you do to Elon Musk?
Wouldn't that get us terms of serviced?
Yes.
Yeah, so why would you ask me that if this would get us banned?
Or can you say it creatively? And pit bulls. Why? Pitbull haunts me. Guys, Sparkles, will you verify this? I was saying it last night. Pitbull pops up everywhere I go. Like,
Mr. 305, Mr. Worldwide.
We'll be walking by somewhere, there's a TV and Pitbull's on it. Here's Smokey. Hey Smokey, what's going on?
Dale.
We'll be in a restaurant and we're just enjoying the music. It's grooving.
And I'm like,
oh,
look,
Pitbull. It's horrible. It happens, doesn't it?
I'm like, I know you want me.
We be watching some awards show and like, oh, and special guest Pitbull.
I also like that it doesn't take much for dudes that shave their head to look like Pitbull. All they need to do is put on a fucking light-colored suit and act like they're going somewhere, and all of a sudden you're like, I'm in a room full of Pitbulls, and not the good kind. Not the good boy kind.
He doesn't bring the party for me.
You like Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny had kind of become the new Pitbull for me, and then Pitbull started being Pitbull again.
Bad Bunny has some really nice Crocs, but I can't ever get them. They're always sold out.
I'm all right with Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny's a lot better than Pitbull. If it becomes Bad Bunny that appears everywhere I go, I'm far better with that than Pitbull. He can take that space.
He's got these snow white Crocs, and they're pink fuzzy inlined.
Because Pitbull's also like an anti-vaxxer, like anti-mask, like far-right nut job. Like, I think he's a crypto bro and shit. Doesn't he just seem like a crypto bro?
Here lately, everyone seems like one, and people are just skeeving me out. How many bottles of literal Crown Royal do I have to drink to make society go away? How many of these do I got to drink to make society go away? When do the people go away?
Ma'am, that sounds like that sounds like somebody that has a problem.
Home Alone me.
I don't understand. You don't have any issues. Like you.
No, it's all of society. It's having to go to work all the time. It's having to be sick all the time. It's having to go to doctors, having to deal with them, having to deal with this fucking process, having to deal with this, having to deal with that. Not having time to take off to even fucking go get a mammogram or any other testing because I have to fucking work and then I have to strategically plan things and then this and then that and then this and then that and then it adds on and adds on and adds on and it's all the fucking people.
Okay, fair enough.
I could streamline my life if people would just fucking let me. They be in my way.
I feel like you could streamline your life if we moved to Anchorage, Alaska. I feel like everything is simpler in Anchorage, Alaska. And I made my argument for why we would be there. Like everything would grow up around us. We could buy a house right now, and it would grow in value as Anchorage becomes a more strategically important place throughout the globe.
Fine, start looking for cities in Alaska.
Anchorage! I found the city. It has to be Anchorage, the only place there is somewhere.
I'm saying there might be a place that would pay me to come be the town clerk because they need a town clerk.
Oh, you want our own little city? You want to run the whole city?
I could run the whole little city.
I'm cool with winter and mosquito season. I don't go outside very much. I'm cool. I mean, okay, here's the thing is we're getting ready to have record record heat waves here over the next like week and a half. So I think my idea of Anchorage is going to be a much better sell over the next few days. I'm just saying, as we reach like 110.
Hey, we should show RB my tattoos.
We'll show RB your tattoos.
He told me to try sleeping instead of getting drunk.
That's what I'm saying. It's got like Anchorage is a strategic port, city, and destination as global warming opens up the like north route through the Arctic, like the Arctic trade route.
You don't want to call me in the morning screaming, crying, going, "There's a moose outside, I can't leave."
Why would a moose? I'd go pet the moose.
Oh, a moose will fuck you up, son.
A moose will fuck me up?
Yeah,
well,
they
if I
will
die petting a moose.
Yeah, you will fucking die petting a moose. You will die. They will fucking impale you in so many ways. We will just find pieces of your body.
Well, shit.
Yeah. Especially when they make that sound. You better just fucking run. Just run back inside.
Do you
Lock
know
the door.
this from Northern Exposure?
I know this from Northern Exposure, Call of the Wild. Every fact from National Geographic about meese. The mooses. They don't they don't just want.
Do not touch the moose.
Don't.
I blame it on moose and squirrel.
Leave them the fuck alone, man. Just let them do. Don't make eye contact. They will see that as an interactive threat.
I like moose.
You will fucking die our second day
No,
there.
I'm not aware.
And I'll be
of
like, now I'm in
Canadian moose
Alaska by
issues.
my goddamn self. Out here playing fucking Call of the Wild all alone. They'd be like, this bitch from Alabama can't even come in when there's a little bit of snow. She keeps crying.
Her tears, they freeze instantly.
She said it's too cold for her to get out here with her hair. She said it's too cold for her hair today.
Yeah, you'd have Smokey. You get Smokey after I got impaled by a moose. You'd have Smokey. You have.
I'd be like, I'm stuck here with your
Socks,
cats
Maynard.
in Alaska. Your cats just watched you get fucking torn to bits, and they're just sitting in their little crates going.
Poor babies. See, I don't want to move because like they would hate the move. Moving across town, they fucking hated it. All of them cried.
Get him some Ativan.
Get Socks to take a fucking pill.
Alright.
It ain't fun. It ain't no fun.
You crush it up.
It ain't no fun. He don't want it. He eats everything. You'd think that'd work, wouldn't you?
And then you rub the treats in it.
You'd think that'd work, wouldn't you? You'd think that'd work.
And then you go, Kevin, eat the treat.
Here comes Smokey again.
He's like, I heard we were talking about pills. I'd like some.
Got some cat ass on the screen for you guys.
He would like Ativan.
I don't know what he would like, to be honest with you. You're trying to set me on fire.
A long time ago, Raymond had a cat when he was a little kid. And this cat got into all kinds of fucking predicaments. And one time it got bit in the chest by a fucking snake. Because he was a cat of the community, and he decided to live with us. This motherfucker was always wilding out. He went to Texarkana, Arkansas in somebody's U-Haul. We had to get him back and get him hydrated at a vet. Like, he was a $3,000 cat. But he got bit by a snake once, and we could hear him purring from the fucking holes in his chest and shit. And we had to take him to the fucking vet. And they were like, he's going to be crazy tonight. You're going to have to lock him in the bathroom and make sure there's a door around the doorknob because he'll get out and he'll maul y'all.
He'll maul y'all.
We were like, well, fucking shit.
Well,
So
they had to put him on steroids or something?
they had to anti-venom him.
He was wild.
Yeah. So he's in the bathroom. At first, he's pretty fucked up. So we got him in a little box. We got him a little litter in there and food and water. And then out of nowhere, his head cocks and he goes. So we just flee the bathroom, right? We get the chair under the door so he can't get out. And then he grabs the bottom of the door and starts shaking and going, and we're like, oh shit. And he shook that door and screamed at us all fucking night.
I mean, that's what Maynard does when I lock him out of the bedroom of the morning.
But it's like some Jack Nicholson coming at you with a fucking hatchet trying to get out of the bathroom door, clawing the paint off the fucking door.
Here's Johnny.
Yeah, like he was like, come on, bitch, I know what you did to me. And you're like, did he just talk?
I got Smokey and Socks down here loving on each other. They're being the sweetest kitties.
And also that cat, he had lived for so long, he was between 20 and 30 years old. No one knew because he was the community cat. Oh, is there something weird in your drink?
I thought there was, but apparently it was just something that was like, it was some kind of light reflecting.
You're like, there's an alien lighting up my drink.
Looked
she was
like
right.
It looked like there was like a marshmallow in my drink or some shit. Like, what?
Ghost Man put it there.
Oh, Sassy, that's just a present. That's what my friend was telling me about his cat, leaving a bird for him. Like they think you can't hunt. They think you're a stupid cat and you can't hunt. So they leave you food that they caught for you.
You're like, remember that time I bought you that baby bunny? Now you can give me ham. It's a trade-off. I killed you something. Now you give me that ham.
Fucking Maynard loves the ham. Oh my god. Like I pull open a package of ham, and it is just like, bam, there he is right next to me, like, meow, 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 meow. He's wild. I don't know where he even comes from. Boom, right there. I want ham.
My nose is filling up with like snot from being like cold hot.
I would think there's no meat on the bone, RB. Rabbit is very good.
Yeah.
Even Sparkle's like, yeah, rabbit's very good.
Get you some apple cider and some salt and some orange juice and soak it for about 30 minutes and then rinse it real good before you cook it.
Can we have rabbit next Easter?
Get me a hatchet.
He doesn't like to choose. There was a rabbit that was fucking hopping around in my backyard, and Sparkles was like, let's go kill it.
I could get it. Just throw the hatchet, take its little head. It'll never know what happened. It's quick. Real quick. Rabbit gravy with some fucking red wine.
Rabbit gravy.
Fuck it up.
Fuck it up. She doesn't like to choose live. Oh, pick something else from the list. Should we do raccoon fighting technique? Does that seem
with their little hands. Their little tiny thumbs.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's what this is going to be.
Also, raccoons love marshmallows. They love marshmallows.
They seem like they would love some marshmallows.
They like to tear it apart with their little hands and they get sticky.
So I'm assuming this guy, like, this is his pet raccoon, and he's like, I don't think he's harming the raccoon.
Get up. Ow! Look, you know who you're messing with here. All right, number one. First off, you're getting him into a lock here. All right? You're hand fighting. That's what game of life. Hand fighting, tough, Iowa style, old school. All right. Here, the guy, you make him step. All right, you make him step.
Because I'm gonna tell you, that is a fat ass raccoon right there.
I've got a picture of Raymond playing with the raccoon just like that.
That raccoon has ate well. Hold on here, I'm gonna move the camera so you guys can see the raccoon. That raccoon has ate really well.
My old plug from a couple of lifetimes ago. She had a pet raccoon. She found as a baby and had it neutered and everything.
It's fucking cute as shit, isn't it?
It used to beat the shit out of the pugs. Beat the shit out of them.
you're battling, right? You're hand fighting, right? You're hand fighting, you know, like from Game of Life. Hand fighting, tough, Iowa style, old school.
Like the raccoon's totally into it. Like they're roughhousing.
Yeah, it loves to do shit like that.
He's biting at him.
Yeah, it wants to wrestle like a dog.
Like my jawbone.
You little bastard.
Get him here. Not under the chin, but under the mandible. Okay? Get him here.
He's so fucking cute.
From here is you step over and you whip the chin to the ground, right? And you hold him there. Like this. Like I do, baby.
Look at his little butt.
Oh, the raccoon's totally into it. But, like, look how fat he is. That's a well-kept raccoon.
Look, you know what you're messing with here. All right, number one. First off, you get it into a...
Did you learn anything from the wrestling the raccoon?
Hand fighting, you know, like from Game of Life. Hand fighting, tough, Iowa style, old school, all right?
You gotta watch your thumbs.
What do you think about his technique?
His thumbs keep getting bit because he keeps he's not protecting them.
You don't have a very dominant chin like my jawbone. Ow, you little bastard.
He's not protecting.
Ow, you little
And he just broke the first rule of Wu-Tang. He didn't protect his neck.
Get him here. Not under the chin, but under the mandible. Okay? Watch out for the bites because they hurt.
It doesn't look like he's watching out for the bites very well.
I mean, if you have a raccoon, you can't have any other animals because they will dominate the shit out of them.
Are you telling me Maynard would not hold his own against a raccoon?
2 Dobermans couldn't hold their own against a raccoon.
This dude is he's got the raccoon pinned right there. Look at his tail, how pretty it is. Look at the stripes on his tail, how goddamn gorgeous that animal
Like
is.
you would go to work and come home and the raccoon would be riding the 2 Dobermans holding their 2 fucking ears together, beating them in the head. Riding them like some fucking jet skis.
They're wild like that.
And they like to be entertained constantly. Like you can't have a real job if you have a raccoon. You gotta be home all day playing with it like that constantly, or they're gonna get destructive.
The guy, you make him step, all right? You make him step.
You gotta be playing with him like this all the time.
Oh God, you gotta spin them around and go.
You little bastard. I love that part. Because he's like pulling on his hair and shit. He's got like a dog's tail or something going on.
Get him here. All right, what you do from here is you step over and you whip the chin to the ground, right? And you hold him there like this. If you want.
And I mean, the fucking raccoon got out of it immediately. Look at this. He's got some strong ass fucking back legs. Got out of it immediately. That was fun, wasn't it?
I think the only thing that could really kick a raccoon's ass is maybe a lemur. Lemur might give a raccoon a run for its money.
Do you think we could find lemur versus raccoon? Did I spell lemur right?
No, it's an E, baby. I'm drunk and I know that.
God damn it. Other people have searched lemur versus raccoon. No. We won't watch them battle. Oh, it'll make our hearts melt over here. The lemur playing with a raccoon.
Oh. Okay. He went away.
Yeah, lemur has 2 sets of thumbs on their hand and feet.
Just a sneak attack. I didn't know it was behind me. It was on me. Yeah, and the raccoon's starting to get a little too big to hide under the chair.
Oh, they're playing like hide and go seek or some shit.
You're terrible.
The lemur's got a really pretty tail.
Come on, Rosie, get him.
This isn't what you wanted to see, though. You wanted to see out in the wild. You wanted to see, like, a
Like
true
them
one-on-one
pull
fight.
out fucking swords and be like.
You guys been here before? Oh, a long time ago.
I mean, it's fucking cute, though.
A kukan.
Lemur versus raccoon fight. Raccoon battles iguana. Do you want to see a raccoon battle an iguana?
Yeah, let's say that. Let's see who's gonna win. Graphic content.
Content warning, motherfucker.
Get him!
Is your money on the raccoon?
Oh, no, he's going.
Damn!
Should I stop the fight?
Yeah, dude. If you want to save the iguana's life, stop it.
Let him go, dog.
Let him go, dog. There's his tail.
Oh! Well, they grow back, don't they?
Not if it's dead.
Holy
Oh, shit.
You thought you could tell. Let him go, bro. And the raccoon goes, I'm hungry. Fuck you.
Drug him off anyway.
This is what raccoon calls DoorDash.
Oh, no.
It dashed it, doored it.
Damn.
Should I stop the fight?
Ruthless.
Yeah, man, he's like, shh, shh.
Yo! Let him go.
Let him go, dog.
I know, lead it too.
Raccoon's like, I don't speak English.
I don't speak it.
Holy dude.
Damn! It wasn't even a fight. The iguana didn't stand a goddamn chance.
What's the iguana's defense mechanism?
I don't know.
It can't shoot venom or nothing.
It
doesn't breathe fire. It's not a real dragon.
Well, first of all, it's in like the parking lot of a Denny's, so it wasn't in its natural habitat.
Obviously, it was abundant and plentiful. It could have been Florida.
It probably maybe Arizona.
Yeah, there's iguanas in them. They fall out of the trees and shit. They're plentiful.
Cat versus a lemur. Do you want to see a cat versus a lemur?
That cat ain't gonna stand a chance.
The cat isn't gonna stand a chance against the lemur, is what you're saying. Apparently, it's epic.
Lemur's lawless. This is a boomafoo.
Oh, he stuck his ass in its face. Now, this is not a full-grown cat. I don't.
And he's like going, "What kind of fucking lemur are you?"
This is like maybe a 2-year-old.
He just
cat.
did a full body check, going, "Alien." Look at him. He goes, "What are you? What are you? You ain't right. You ain't making them noises. What's wrong with you, lemur?"
The cat was plotting a getaway.
Yeah, it's like all that's up here is fucking vegetables. Yuck.
The lemur keeps sticking its ass in the cat's face. It's taunting it.
It even goes, "Look, my tail's prettier." He's like, "Look at your pussy little tail."
I mean, it is a prettier tail. It likes showing its ass off. I mean, I'm rooting for the cat here. The cat ain't really putting up much of a fight. I mean, the lemur isn't really fighting either. It's just being a little dickhead.
Keeps trying to fill it up. He's like, "I don't understand your whole body structure. Doesn't make any goddamn sense."
Ooh, here we go. Here we go.
He's like, "Look, my tail's still prettier." He goes, "You're an ugly lemur." The cat's like, "I'm not a fucking lemur."
Oh, fuck. We just watched the iguana battle the cat. Or the iguana battle the raccoon. What other shit do we see here?
I want to see the raccoon charge at the police in New Jersey.
Raccoon charges at the police? Where's this?
That Karen right there.
That Karen. That's the Karen.
We're hearing from 2 victims of a frightening
Victims.
involving a raccoon. The attack lasted for several hours today.
How are you going to get attacked by a raccoon for fucking hours?
The cops probably had it coming, I assume.
Everything's fine.
Roy DeMeo was enjoying the race, sitting on his chair in the front lawn, when...
And all of a sudden I felt something over here, like biting or clawing her. For a minute I thought it was a dog.
Even though furry, it sure was not that. And it was angry, biting at Roy's leg, his back, and fingers, his blood leaving prints on that chair.
And I don't know how the hell he came through that thing with me, still hanging on.
As Roy was rushed to the hospital, that animal was spotted again.
About a half hour later, headquarters received another call for a group of children and an adult who were confronted by the raccoon in the backyard.
Acting vicious, though luckily not attacking anyone here. But it wasn't over yet. A short while later, just a block from Roy, the animal ended up in this 72-year-old's backyard while he was gardening.
I didn't know what it was. And then when I reached back there, it was fur.
Latching onto the man's back and biting down hard.
It's scary as hell. And he started coming at me again. And I threw a bucket at him, and he went, "What?"
This man receiving medical treatment as police alerted neighbors. Concerns high. Mindy Xavier knew her daughter was home.
To call my house to make sure my daughter was aware while she's walking the dogs. I also have chickens, so I don't want anything to happen to them.
There's a raccoon out there with the AK-47 assault rifle.
It was found here in this vacant lot. That raccoon
Wreaking havoc indeed.
tested for rabies, but many here still on edge.
You know, it was unprovoked and it's surprising, and it's just...
Well, it's a raccoon. What do you mean unprovoked?
Raccoon woke up that morning and said, "You know what? Fuck this subdivision. They got some of the bullshittiest vegetable-ass, vegan-ass fucking trash I ain't ever had, and I'm tired of it. I'm going to get some meat today."
The raccoon doesn't need provocation. What are they even talking about?
Raccoon hungry? He wants
Raccoon
meat.
just do what it fucking want. You want to watch cat versus raccoon? Or pit bull versus raccoon? See what happens.
Raccoon gonna ride the pit bull around the fucking field.
The only thing that can stop a bad iguana with an AR-15 is a good raccoon with an AR-15. The pit bull is already pinned. Who are you taking in this fight?
I don't think they're fighting. I think they're playing because pit bulls love to use their ass to bump you around when they're playing.
Once again, this is a really fat raccoon, so it's somewhat on the domesticated side, I would assume.
And the pit bull's being very submissive. Like, he's not standing up over the raccoon. He's laying down. They're playing.
Yeah.
I think them raccoons...
Oh, there's two raccoons!
...be living with that pit bull.
Well, he's up on the dude with the camera. He's getting pets.
Too bad.
That wasn't like a gory fight at all. As if that's what we're wanting. I did want to. What were we trying to find out? What would win between a lemur and a raccoon? And we never found a video that suits us, eh? Raccoon versus possum. Snake vomits dog. I do not want to see that. Raccoon attacks are on the rise in Toronto. Why did that make you laugh?
On Parks and Rec, they're always talking about the raccoons that took over the city, and she's like, "Yeah, I was born in whatever Eagleton because of the raccoon riots at the hospital the night my mom went into labor." You have a lot of raccoons.
We don't have any more lemur videos. I guess we're done with this bit now. It was fun while it lasted, guys. Now I've got a Maynard under me. I had Socks and Smokey for the longest time. Now it's a Maynard.
How many ounces was this? I feel like I got ripped off.
That was a fucking fifth, wasn't it?
I don't know. It doesn't have a.
It was a fifth of Crown, right?
It's only 70 proof and 35%.
Do you even know what that means?
No, I don't do math. I don't do no math, but there's no ounces on here. or kilograms or nothing. I mean, I bet if I gave this a good swing at somebody's head just like this, I could knock them the fuck out.
I think that has been proven throughout.
Is this what it's for? Is this so I can get home safe?
Yes.
You drink the whole thing, and then if you want to get
Are
home
you
safe.
walking home? What happened last week where like Raymond showed up but then didn't walk you home?
He did. He walked me home, but I was like, he did not walk me home.
And then he played Creed for you.
And then he played Creed. But he also walked real fast, so then I had to like hang on to him, right?
In the bag.
So it looked really weird us coming home with me hanging on to him, giggling, going, slow down.
And then I played her Creed without Scott Stapp, which is Alter Bridge. And I asked her about it. Like I made a big deal, and she was apparently not impressed.
Unimpressed.
She didn't like Creed even when they didn't have Scott Stapp.
That's you and Raymond, not me.
I don't like Creed.
Apparently you
don't
do.
Don't lump me into that.
You
don't
do.
lump me into that. Okay. I want to do the story about the cat that graduated from UT Austin.
I want to see its crippling student loans. And if I don't, I'm taken to the streets.
Can we just not be happy for its big day?
No, not with these student loans out here killing me. They can't be doing it. They can't be just giving out free fucking degrees.
Cat graduates from University of Texas at Austin. An orange tabby cat named Sookie became the first honorary feline graduate. They did just give it out, ma'am. Became the first honorary feline graduate of the University of Texas at Austin, according to Fox 7 UT student Francesca Boudoir. Is that how you say that?
I'm gonna drink a whole nother fucking bottle of Crown Royal just to get rid of this memory.
Spent most of her college career at home, like any other college student, on Zoom with her cat by her side.
What the fuck? He just came over here and bit my foot and walked away.
He keeps rubbing up against my legs.
He's like, hey, honk.
Boudoir and Sookie attended every class she had online, so she knew she had to include the 1.5-year-old cat when graduation came around. Though a quick search online, Boudoir was even able to buy Sookie her own cap and gown. Look how fucking cute. Look goddamn cute.
She stole resources. She stole student resources.
Look at that goddamn cat.
I'm ill.
Why are you ill? That cat didn't do anything wrong. Look at its cute little collar.
I had to go with my mom to college all the time, and I didn't get no honorary degree.
Didn't you?
I see you, puppy.
It fucking made her being wild down here.
He just came, bit my calf of my leg, was like, la 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 la.
He has some sort of weird bond with Sparkles. I don't know what it is. I think the cat's awesome. I think the cat getting the degree is awesome. You want to see the other picture? You're just a fuddy-duddy.
But better go to fucking work, huh?
Look at the kitty.
Get it a social security number and get it on the fucking clock. Let's see that. How many words per minute can that bitch type?
He got cat business to do.
Let's see the kitty cat business.
He got cat, or all right, she got cat business. It's Sookie, right?
Get it a 1099. Let's get it to work.
Sookie is a female name, right?
Who the fuck knows? I don't know what that cat identifies as.
True.
Obviously identifies as a goddamn graduate.
It does. And I identify with those fucking eyes. Just dreamy. Look at his eyes.
Yeah, it knows it's got a free degree. It gets something that every other American never gets.
She's amazing. I love her. I love all kitties though. I just wanna hug all the kitties and they all make me wanna cry. What was that woman on the had the dating video that Tosh.0 did? She wanted to hug all the kitties. And she just cried every time she thinks about all the kitties in the world.
That's someone who's mentally unstable and needs therapy. And
You
maybe
don't know what I'm
some
talking about?
mood balancing drugs, mood stabilizers. Hello again.
Just imagining
He's
the cat.
biting my ass. Goes. He come up around the back of the chair and bit me on the top part of my fat ass.
This one, you'll remember. She was a meme.
Hello, my name is Debbie. This is my first attempt, at a eHarmony video. This is my first time.
I'm with her. I agree with her about cats.
So I'm nervous, but I'm excited at the same time. So I'm just gonna start talking about what I like and hope I get some replies. So I am a recent MBA grad from Villanova. I love cats. Sorry, I'm getting emotional. I love cats.
Yes, we need to send her to therapy. Oh my God. He's biting my ass.
Sorry, I really love cats.
Me too, ma'am.
I just want to hug all of them, but I can't because that's crazy. I can't hug every cat.
I want to.
I just want to. I want to.
The problem with hugging every cat is not every cat wants to be hugged. And they will claw your fucking eyes out. That's the problem.
I'm sorry.
Yo.
I get anytime I hear cat, I love cats.
He really about biting my ass. That's what he's about.
I want to cry. So anyway, I am a cat lover, and I love to run.
Cry about it, bitch. Cry about running. Cry about running.
She was thinking about cats again.
I think about how many don't have a home and how I should have them and how cute they are and their ears and the whiskers and the nose.
And their little toe beans and their nose.
I love them and I want them and I want them in a basket.
In a basket.
I want them to be on a rainbow and and I just want a house full of them and I just want to still roll around.
I'm with her.
I can't.
I can't either.
I'm with her though. I'm with her.
I'm not.
I kind of want to watch this.
She needs some mood stabilizer stat.
Why? She loves cats. I love cats.
She's got some serious emotional issues.
I love cats. Maybe she was hormonal.
Maybe the chemicals in her brain ain't balanced. I'm drunk as fuck and I know that.
Maybe she just really loves cats and I would swipe right. Is that the correct?
She's gonna stab you in your sleep, sir.
No, because I love cats as much.
She's gonna judge the way that you love your cats, and it ain't gonna be good enough. She's gonna fucking kill you.
Ma'am, I have a mug that says I am the world's greatest cat dad.
She's gonna kill you in your sleep. She's gonna suffocate you.
No fucking way.
I know a crazy bitch when I see one. I wouldn't be friends with her.
It takes one to know one, right? Is that what you're saying?
No, I can spot mentally ill people no matter what. It's
Hello, eHarmony. Excited at the same time, so I'm just gonna start talking about what I like. I love cats. I love every kind of cat. I just want to hug all of them. But
be like, hello, Ted Bundy.
Love it.
All you need,
and the
all you
cat
need is a cat
band.
in your car. Just come on down and get her.
So anyway, I am a cat lover and I love to run. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about cats.
So into it. So into it.
I'm thinking about cats again.
I hope her therapist and psychiatrist see this video.
Well, I mean, she went pretty viral. This was from back in like, what, 2010, 2011, something like that?
I hope they saw it. I hope she got the help she needed.
I just love them. And I want them. And I want them in a basket. And I want little
They did little bow ties.
them to be on a rainbow. And
Yes, this video's awesome.
sorry, I'm getting emotional.
I don't apologize, ma'am.
I just want to hug all of them, but I can't get on every cat.
The dick she needed.
I don't think Dick would fix that.
So anyway,
I
It
don't
might
know
make it
what
worse.
I don't know what needs fixing here. She loves cats.
She's also
I
the
understand
girl
exactly where she's coming from.
That's crying in the club bathroom with her knees all dirty and shit and her eye makeup as she just lays on the toilet and pukes and cries. That's who that girl is.
You make a lot of assumptions.
I sure do.
I loved that song. I loved that song. That was fantastic. I hope she got whatever she needed. If she needed anything. I don't think she needed anything. I understand where she's coming from because I love cats.
Man.
What?
If you should break every window you got.
I want you
Stab your couch all up.
I want you to watch this Steve Morris dating video and tell me if you would swipe right on him. Can we do that? You ready?
Go for it. Push the button. Push the button.
Sit right there.
Okay, first things first, he kind of looks like John Cena. Is this a young John Cena?
I don't know.
Is he Casanova video dating service?
When do I go? Yeah, go ahead. Now, go. My name is Stephen Morris, and I've never done this one before. I'm 26 years old. I work down at the Fourth Realm. It's a bookstore. It's a comic book store, and I'm single, and I'm just looking for somebody.
There's a man that works at a bookstore?
Comic book store.
A comic book store?
Well, this is also back when, like, I guess you could work at a comic book store and actually make some money. He might have owned a house.
And it's a comic book store
working
called
at a comic book
The
store.
Fourth Realm.
I'm just looking for somebody who likes to have fun and is a fun-loving type gal.
Well, that ain't me.
Or something, and so are redheads or blondes. That's tall women or short, because height is in the eye of the beholder. If you think about it, because someone who likes me for me is who I'm looking for, because I'm that type of guy who likes me. And we could go out and do all kinds of things. I like all kinds of music. What I really want is someone.
Get your friends. I get my friends. We could be friends. We could do this every weekend. Is that all right? Is that all right with you?
It's just not right when.
Oh, this went off the rails here while you were talking.
Someone who likes me for me is who I'm looking for.
And now he's about to project about his ex-girlfriend.
And we could go out and do all kinds of things. I like all kinds of music. What I really want is someone who'll call me and will love me, because everyone I know is married, and I don't know anybody or anything, and it's just not right because I deserve love like anybody else. I don't need
This is early incel.
Playboy. God, give me a job, sir.
Was this a comedy bit?
I want to do that one more time.
Yeah, that's a comedy bit.
Early incel. That's how the incels began.
Boo. I think these are all comedy bits, aren't they? How to act realistically. What does that even mean?
I don't know. I'm still working on it.
I like it. Just looking at the dude.
Watching.
I don't think this dude knows how to act realistically. He is a lizard person if I've ever seen one.
He's from Twin Peaks.
Can we find out how to act realistically?
I hate making these films sometimes because...
Does he?
No, unless you've actually asked for a subject. If what I'm going to be saying is of great interest...
Why even try to act like an adult, Sassy?
Is the
What's
most
the point?
one of all. It means
Why bother?
Talking to your microphone, ma'am.
Why bother?
to make this film now. It is the most important thing. It's being able to act.
Is this wannabe bargain bin like David Attenborough or some shit? What the fuck's going on here?
I've not been able to act in shows, and I know there are lots of factors involved, like whether a part suits you or not. And a lot of the time, you can get away.
Wait, is this the character that the Fonz plays on Barry? Like the failed actor who's now an acting coach?
Yes.
Fucking that Henry Winkler plays on Barry?
Yes.
And they won't cast him anywhere because he has a bad reputation.
That's how it goes.
That's this dude right here.
Away with a kind of acting. What I'm talking about is certain moments in certain plays and scripts when really you can't pretend, you can't fake it. It's got to be real. It's got to be acting.
Do what now?
Okay, so here's the part that you've been given. It's in a.
There are way too many cuts in this for me.
Your first entrance is made into a room with only one other person in it. They are sitting in a.
I bet he talks just a lot.
You see them, and
Would you have dinner with him?
No, I'd fight him.
I'd fight him.
I'd fight him.
Why would you fight him?
I'd like to hit him in the face.
That's the first line.
He does not have a wedding band on. That doesn't mean he's not married. But do you think a woman has been able to put up with him for any amount of time?
Nor has any man.
If you say that.
Oh, you think he might be gay?
Either way, nobody's putting up with his shit.
That's fine. It will lead on to the other lines, and
hello.
There are hundreds of ways you could say it in a simple way of. Oh, I'm surprised to see you.
Okay. I've noticed something over here, and I like. All of his books look really thin.
But then why is there a curtain behind it?
He thought he was gonna green screen it out or something.
Or they just put they're on a set and they just put some bookshelves near a curtain.
I'm just like. All the books are really thin. If those are your books, like they're like Nancy Drew mysteries or like
coloring books,
the Hardy Boys or some shit.
Why are you bad mouthing Nancy Drew?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with Nancy Drew, but if you're trying to portray yourself as an intellectual, that's not the type of book you're gonna have.
I'm surprised.
I got books that make me happy.
I'm not. You're not portraying this.
Explain what's going on.
I'm just saying.
You're not portraying this character in a YouTube video.
And you fake it. If you say,
I'm sure she fakes it all the time with you, sir.
Then I really, really go angry in a theatre, and a lot of people do, and it's because
I think he's angry about a lot of things, don't you?
If you're pretending to be surprised, then the audience might think
that's why I'd enjoy a fight with him.
To be surprised.
He's at least got it in him.
Do you think that he would put up a fight?
Yeah, he'd be like, "This is Jack Johnson and Bob Riley."
What does that even mean?
He'd try to box me like we're in the 1920s.
Wow. Yeah. Yep. I mean, yeah.
I gotta pee real bad.
Do you want to wrap it up? You want to talk about what you learned tonight?
I just need to go pee, like now, or it might start coming out.
Are you not ready to wrap it up?
But I just gotta pee. I can't think. I got so much pee in me.
Well, you could have said goodbye. We've been doing this for a while now. I don't know if we're wrapping up or not, to be honest with you. She'll be back, possibly. I'll just talk to you. I do have the commercial break I could play. He's in there talking to the Google. I could wrap it up. We've been going at this for like 2.5 hours, but I've still got some shit over here I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about how Geico might pay out to a woman who contracted an STI. That's pretty much all I got, to be completely honest with you. Motherfucker, I've been signed at a Twitch. Makes it a lot harder to get to my shit when I've been signed at a fucking Twitch. God damn it. There's too many what's in here?
Cords.
I don't know how I can fix how many cords there are in here because I need them for, you know.
I peed so much.
You're out of breath, you peed so much, apparently.
So much pee.
Oh, fuck. Well, would you like to tell everybody what you learned tonight?
That, Crown Royal only gets you kind of drunk. Wine gets you real drunk. Don't fight a raccoon. And don't fuck with raccoons in the suburbs. James Brown be crazy.
He's not crazy. He's dead.
He used to be.
He used to be dead?
He used to be crazy dead.
Oh, okay. I get you.
And don't let your almost adult child jump off your fucking shoulders because they're big and they'll land on your head. That's how gravity works.
That did indeed happen.
And that if you wear stilts when you pitch a ball, it's stupid.
Why was that going on? I still don't know what was happening.
I want to protest whatever it was.
You want to watch the police borrow a boat to catch a suspect before we go?
Yeah. Let's see who lets the police borrow a boat. What kind of dumbass does this?
We certainly wouldn't do it. We do not endorse you letting the cops do it.
I just peed so much I could really fight that dude now, buddy.
Officers are unable to make use of a boat with the permission. Oh, officers are able to make use of the boat. Like, I fucked that up, didn't I?
They did it.
Hey guys, quick question. Yes, sir. We got a guy down here that's trying to steal a jet ski. He's
over a jet ski. No, do not let the cops on your boat.
A couple of us down there to him.
Sure.
Okay.
You want to take the boat? You can take it. Come back.
Do not give the cops your boat.
I know you got lots of boating experience. Hey! Right here. Sheriff's office! Sheriff's office! Show us your hands! Put your hands up!
I didn't think that they had jurisdiction on the water.
Come over here!
I guess it depends on how far out. It's like a mile out or something.
Swim!
I can't swim.
You don't know how to swim! You got a line? Throw him that line. Get him tied off. Hey! Look at here. Look, I'm tossing you this rope. Tie it to the front of the jet.
Wow. That's some bullshit. I don't like that one bit. Don't ever do that. Do not let cops use your jet ski, or I mean your boat, to catch people on a jet ski. I don't like it at all.
People on a jet ski couldn't even swim.
Yeah.
How you gonna live in Florida and you can't swim?
That was they were lying, right? They were just lying to the cops. Surely you don't steal a jet ski when you can't swim. That's preposterous. You're watching on Twitch, you're heading over to Echoplex Media. Sparkles, is there anything else you'd like to say? Or you could be able to make it home all right?
Maybe. That pee was satisfying. Like a Snickers.
Go ahead, light one up, tip one back. It's alright to have a little fun before you hit the sack. I'm JustinFREAKIN. She sparkles Lavendar. I'll be here with the Troll Patrol live on Sunday night. Peace out, bitches.
Later.